48 Laws of Power. Law 1. Never outshine the master. You are smart, but this very intelligence can destroy your career. Many brilliant people have failed, not because they lacked talent, but because they made a single mistake. A mistake so subtle that they didn't even realize it until it was too late. Why this law is important. Throughout history, we've seen powerful figures rise and fall. But what if I told you that some of the greatest minds were destroyed not by their enemies, but by their own intelligence? There is one mistake people make over and over again. They believe that showcasing their intelligence will earn them rewards, respect, and promotions. But in reality, it often brings resentment, jealousy, and even betrayal. Your boss, your superior, or even your teacher, if they ever feel threatened by you, they won't just hold you back. They will make sure you never rise again. This is exactly why law, one of the 48 laws of power, is so important. Never outshine the master. Real life example. Let's take a real example from history. There was once a young scholar, intelligent and full of potential. He worked under the great strategist Chanakya. His skills were unmatched, and he believed that if he demonstrated his intelligence, he would earn more respect and influence. But instead, Chanakya saw him as a threat. He felt that this young man might one day surpass him, take his position, and overshadow his legacy. And so, before the scholar could rise, Chanakya ensured his downfall. This is what happens when you make your master insecure. Your intelligence, instead of being a strength, turns into your greatest weakness. Explanation. So, what exactly does it mean to never outshine the master? Imagine this. You work in a company, and you come up with an innovative idea. Instead of taking credit for it, your boss presents it as their own and takes all the recognition. Why? Because deep down, they fear that if you get too much attention, you might replace them. This law isn't about being less intelligent. It's about being strategic with your intelligence. Powerful people do not like competition. If they feel threatened by your talent, they will try to suppress you, sabotage you, or remove you entirely. That's why the smartest people in history have understood this law. They let their masters feel superior while secretly building their own empire. Mistakes. How people misuse this law. Mistake number 1. Believing that hard work alone will get you noticed. People assume that if they work harder, they'll be rewarded. But in reality, if your boss starts feeling insecure about your talent, they will never let you get ahead. Mistake number 2. Publicly challenging authority. Some people think that proving their boss wrong in front of others will make them look smarter, but all it does is create an enemy out of someone more powerful than them. Mistake number 3. Not understanding when to step back. Even if you are more talented than your master, you must know when to hold back. A candle that shines too bright in the presence of the sun only invites destruction. How to use this law. Make your boss feel secure. Instead of showing that you are smarter, make them feel that they are guiding you. Let them take credit for certain ideas while you silently build your influence. Be subtle in your brilliance. Never openly challenge authority. Instead, find ways to make your intelligence seem like a tool for their success. Build your power in the shadows. The most powerful people in history rose by working silently. They didn't seek attention immediately. They waited for the right moment before stepping into the light. Use indirect influence. Instead of confronting people in power, plant ideas subtly. Let them think they came up with them, and earn their trust. True power is not about showing how strong you are. It's about making others believe they are stronger while you secretly control the game. Comment magnet. Have you ever faced a situation where being too smart got you into trouble? Comment power if you want to learn more about the real game of influence. Teaser for next video. But just following this law is not enough, because if you don't master Law 2, you will still be powerless. In the next video, I will reveal a strategy that will make you impossible to manipulate and immune to power plays. Stay tuned.